Yeah, so let's be real about Charlie Kirk and the things that he said. You know what I'm saying? Um, Speaking ill
Yeah,
of the dead. People getting mad because they say, "Oh, he was an asshole. He was this. He was that." That's some people's opinion. I thought it was freedom of speech. If that's what they thought, that's what they thought. That don't mean they celebrate his death. They just think he a piece of shit.
yeah,
Just like he said MLK was a scumbag or whatever he said about MLK, and that man dead. I don't have a problem with that. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion.
yeah,
Whether he dead or alive, that's how you feel.
yeah,
Res- Respect people's opinion. I don't care if you thought, yeah, you could call me a stank, blacking, stinking, funky pig, nigger, and that's how you feel. That's how you feel. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
yeah.
not gonna bother me. I know who I am. I know what I am. It doesn't bother me. I don't gotta fuck with you. You gotta fuck with me.
True.
That because that's pretty much the staple in the black community.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you. It's period.
Yeah,
I don't have to
yeah,
like you. You don't have to like me. It's fine. You go in your corner, I go in mine. We don't have to be violent. Just you stay over there, I stay over here. It's no problem.
yeah.
What's the problem? Like,
Yeah, I think people, like I said, people just so emotional. Like, it's so much emotional instability is that, like, I always share this with you. It's hard to really just have real discussions with
it
people
is. It
and reason
is
because
the emotional.
the emotion they create a side. Everybody has a side, and instead of really being objective and having a conversation, you trying to prove so much in your conversation. So it's hard to like have real objective discussions on shit to put shit on the table. But like, but they did this like dog. We just talking about it. Okay, like it's so much emotion. So people get so emotional behind. They start getting into narrative and switching up and talking about people on the sly. And so you really can't never get to the bottom of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why a lot of times people do stay in their corners and just reason amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we want to do. We want to bring shit out in the open because to try to show people, like, one thing I want to talk about is like I said, I started looking into dude. I was like, it wasn't surprising the shit he was saying. He was just, to me, I ain't gonna lie, he just was doing a lot of stunting.
Stunt
I
time.
always tell Erica, like my sister, I mean, you know, I be like, boy, just a little too much stunting.
That's too much.
Just a little
Playing a
too
little
much
too
stunt.
much.
Just playing a little too much. People play, and in this case,
Like it's
in
a
my
game out here.
opinion, stunting a little too much and a little too much playing got your ass killed, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just saw him talking real reckless.
Very
I saw
reckless,
him just
especially
like,
to be a Christian.
yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother subject.
That's
Like,
a whole
it's
other
smart on that shit
subject.
right there.
And, okay, go ahead. 'Cause I'm about to say people really on this. People really out here acting like they do that man personally. He was a this and he was that. How you know?
Yeah,
You don't know
man.
that man. You don't
Nah.
know what his intentions was or what his
Yes.
agenda was. People out
Yes.
here acting like they just really knew him personally. I don't know
Yes.
what his intentions was or what his agenda was. What?
Yes.
Because he's what
Yes.
quoted a few scriptures or something. Or
And that's why it let me know that again. It goes back to what I was saying. You rallying off something in you. He's representing something to you that you gravitating towards. So it's like that's your weapon now. That's publicly. So it's something about you. It's all like we talk about with the music. People, like, that's my song, or sports. That's my team. It's like something publicly representing. Most people in life ain't really doing shit. They don't really give a damn about nothing. So these public things, these figures or celebrities or whatever you want to call them, that's more famous. You gravitate towards them for a reason. And now you're using them in your life like, well, he this and he that. You don't, like you said, you don't
right.
really know.
You don't really know. I don't know if the man was a Christian or not. Just because somebody say there's something don't
And
mean
what
they
it-
are, but I really,
yeah.
it's none of my business. I really don't care if he was a Christian or not. Like, I watch people actions and the words that come out of their mouth. So,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I saw him
I don't
just
even,
talking
and then as far
cash
as the
shit.
whole racist shit, I don't call people racist. I mean,
Yeah,
that word
man.
don't mean shit to me. I say what it is, and you can take it how you want it.
Yeah.
If it means he a racist, hey, you could perceive it like that. But all I can talk about is what came out of his mouth because
Yeah.
that's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that man did in his everyday life.
Mhm.
I don't know. And then a lot of people, this is another thing, a lot of people saying that man was killed for his belief. How y'all know? Do y'all know the shooter?
Again,
They know, I guess
man.
they know the shooter and they asked him, why you killed that man?
Yeah.
Why you killed that
man?
man?
I killed him for his beliefs. Man, that's fucked up. Hey, this man say he killed him for his beliefs. That's another
This
thing.
is emotional.
That's what I mean. That's what I
Exactly.
mean. Like, that's exactly good.
Exactly.
I'm glad you brought that. That's a good example. Like, people create these narratives, and now we were talking about this too. People talk in such absolutes, like they just know it. They don't know. People, I see so many narratives online. He was just sad that people, you can't even talk, you get killed for your beliefs. How do you know he got killed for his beliefs? How do you know he ain't have a personal encounter with the alleged shooter?
Right.
How you know he ain't have a relationship with the alleged shooter? Who knows? But because he talking, but so that y'all basically acknowledging that he talking shit and there's somebody killed him for it. That's his beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So again, like the scriptures say, harsh words stir up anger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really know, like, you know, like I just saw
said MLK was a scumbag.
Yeah, you talking shit. Like, you should know this from one-on-one.
That's your opinion, though.
Yeah, that's your opinion. No,
so
cool.
my thing is, the people who is cool with what he's saying, but all of a sudden you're not cool with what everybody else saying about him. But he talks shit about other people. That's his opinion. That's his freedom of speech. What happened to other people's freedom of speech? If somebody else want to say F him, that don't mean they celebrating his death. That means they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for
simple
real.
as that, bro. Like,
and like I said, I feel bad because like it kind of like we said, somebody set Jit up. Somebody put a battery in his back, and I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. If you notice, like society, ever since like Trump came into presidency in 2016, I think that campaign, like it was unheard or unseen. I remember they having a show on Showtime at the time, to first presidential run called The Circus. So he changed the narrative of public politics by just saying whatever, doing whatever. Said grab him in a pussy, and he's talking. That's my African American. He's like, get him out of here. He talking, I'll do this, and he chewing people. Talking, he dumb. He incompetent. They're stupid. It's a what he said about other countries. Like he said those stank some countries. Reckless. So it's like he changed the narrative on public politics. And I remember saying that time I was like, oh boy, it'll never be the same. I say. It's especially just that's how these people work. You know what I'm saying? This how we was inside talk. I was like, man, it's some crackers right now in the back. They're gonna be like, if he talking like this, I'm finna up that shit. And I'm finna come out brazen and just saying whatever. So he changed the narrative, and he may be like, hey, this is how you get on. This is how you get attention. Now he inspired a whole generation. What I think Charlie Kirk represents, one of those ones that were inspired by that. Like, that's how you got to come out. And I think he honestly was positioning himself for something in the future. It's a good marketing tool when you talk about business. It's like what they call clickbait online. Mm-hmm. You put something out there because you know people gonna gravitate. Like, oh, what the hell he just said? Oh, believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing in sports talking here, Skip Bayless is popular for that. Like, if you know about that, like he just say shit because he know y'all gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think like Trump changed the whole era of politics publicly. That a lot of this shit, they always felt like that. You know what I'm saying? When you look at like what people call elite and like these elite white people, these elite people in the country and like in the world, they always felt like that.
You basically now he brought it out. Capitalize off people's feelings and emotions, basically, because people are just emotionally a wreck. Mm-hmm. I mean, because look at the world we're living in. So a lot of people are confused. They just don't know what to think, what to do, and it's just the emotions are heightened. So a lot of people take that and capitalize off people's pains and traumas, emotions, and feelings on purpose. Mm-hmm.
What you get, honestly, when I was looking into them, and even with Trump and all these people that's talking, they brought all out in the open. It's a lot of immature, juvenile behavior. When you just insulting people, you name calling, you trying to make jokes about people, you trying to publicly shame stuff. You saying, well, that's immature. That's nothing scholarly about that. It's nothing admirable about that.
There's definitely nothing godly about it.
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing distinguishing about it. Like, you just talking, and like, so people get riled up. And what happens like that, you got to be, like, if I was in that position, like Charlie Kirk position, I was talking like that, I would anticipate somebody trying to do something bad to me.
Right.
Because, I learned from elementary school, like, if you talk shit too much to people, you probably finna get tried. Somebody because like you said earlier, people already a lot of pain pent up. So now you just gave them an easy out to take it out on you.
And a harsh word stirs up anger. It's in the script. Like, are we missing this for the people who are into, like, Christianity or whatever, the Bible and stuff? It's all in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's all in there.
It is what it is, man. Like, it's like when I looked at it and I started peeping to the situation, I was like, damn, man, this motherfucker was talking cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the shit I knew he was stunting. I was like, that's good. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I don't even think a lot of that shit he even personally believed. I think he just say that shit to be like, this how you get him riled up, because he's speaking to it like the MAGA crowd. A lot of them motherfuckers dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And then he himself, like, I don't know if I can say wish death, but he was saying, these people deserve to die, or if you did, you deserve to die, or whatever. So and I still don't have a problem with it because that's your opinion. But you can't be mad at people who basically being the same way he been. They saying how they feel. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So what? I don't understand what's the big outrage. Like that's what I mean about the partiality. Like you know what I'm saying. And that's why like people can say what they want to say, but that's why I don't like to involve myself in that political shit. And you know, people be like, "Oh, you should vote. Our ancestors fought for us to vote," and I understand all that, but I'm not the whole lesser of the two evil things. I'm straight. I'm straight on the lesser of the two evils. I don't do evil. Period. I try to stay. I try to stay away from it.
It's like you're just accepting it.
It's just like you just accept it. Like there's no other choice. Like
this reality is all this shit fucked up. It ain't gonna never get better. So it's almost like you can't beat them. Join them.
You can't beat them. Join them.
You just like that.
Exactly.
Because everybody, again, I always say, most people, we all born in selfishness, especially in the West side. It's a race going on. That's all that old race is, a competition. It's like, that's the whole capitalism nature of the system. So it's like everybody competing. So it's all about me, 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 me. It's all selfishness. So now you coming up in this bitch and you just people just doing whatever to step on anybody beneath them. They stepping on people. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to get an advantage. To get like, hey, if they bad, hey, I'm gonna win with them at least. They fucked up, I'm gonna win with the fucked up people. You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy part is that then when something hits your doorstep that they endorsed, then it's a problem.
Now
but you endorsed this person.
Man, what I said about the line, what my boy Half said on that American Nightmare, he say, I could never be a victim of the streets. I endorsed it.
Exactly. You can't play victim to something you endorsed.